Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Introducing Jinx, and today I'm going to be doing a story time that you guys requested on my Insta story, and that was how I got fired from Starbucks. This happened in October of 2018. This was on the 18th, the day of the incident. So I'm going to take you back to the day that it happened. 3 guys in this story. I'm just going to go by their abbreviated first letter of their name. My supervisor are 2 of the baristas, which is K and D. This day I walk into work and they tell me that I'm gonna be on the warming, which means I was heating up the food for everyone and all that. And this day my manager did not come in because she had a family emergency. So my supervisor R, he was filling in for the day. Baristas K and D were on the bar, which means that they were making the drinks. The way the floor is set up, like I'm on the warming, so I'm all the way over here, and then the baristas who are making the drinks are all the way over here. Like where my head is would be the registers. So this customer comes in with his significant other. I already see from a distance that he was a problematic customer. That the baristas were getting frustrated with him because we had a lot of drink orders, we had a lot of mobile orders, like we were really slammed this day. He was like asking about the drink for his girlfriend. He's like, my girlfriend's been waiting here for so long, where's my drink? It's getting hostile between the men making the drinks and the customer asking for the drinks. So the customer is asking for the drinks, and I'm sure they're telling him like, oh, you know, we are backed up, we got a lot of drinks, there's a couple drinks ahead of that drink. The man gets upset. Oh, come from around the bar, let me show you what I'll do to you, let me show you what I'll do to you. It's like provoking the guys. When you are from the hood, like, you don't take that. Like, if you know, if it was in a different setting, that customer would not feel that comfortable to say something like that. It got so bad to the point where the customer said, shut the fuck up and make my coffee. All bets was tied off. Like, it was just like, once he said that, it was red alert for me. Excuse me? Having had heard that, I'm already telling my supervisor R, like, yo, why don't we, you know, like, refund him his money, because this is not getting solved. He's holding up the line, and before you know it, K walks past me and goes out and onto the floor to approach the customer. Regular customers who come in and they see him coming towards them, they're like, yo, no, this is not what you have to do. So they like kind of break it up. But you could see that when K approached that customer was not about that life. Customer folded in every which form way. This is where I get into the mix, and I'm telling my supervisor, like, why aren't we refunding his money? Like, we're not about to make this coffee. Like, The man hears me saying this to my supervisor, and he says, shut the fuck up, bitch. You know, homie K just pressed my man. But he felt like, what? I just blacked. It was no stopping me. I was already so frustrated after seeing what he was saying to the baristas by the bar, seeing how he was talking to other people, and then his girlfriend was there just allowing him to disrespect everyone behind the bar, talking to us like if we're slaves, not human beings with feelings who have actual lives outside of Starbucks. Shut the fuck up and make my coffee. I think as his significant other, she should have been like, you know, oh, that's not how you speak to people who are serving you. Overall, put a muzzle on your... When he said, shut the fuck up, bitch, I was like, fuck out of here. You're pussy and I'll pop on you and your bitch. In that moment...
At this moment that she knew, she fucked up.
You know, I didn't think about nothing. And I said, I'll pop on you and your bitch. I said, I'll pop on you and your bitch. Like, I went like this. And it looked like I was about to go over the register type shit. One of the homies pulled me into the back. Like grabbed me and pulled me into the back. Just talking to me. And I'm like, bro, I'm shaking right now. I'm trembling. Like, I can't hold it no more. I'm so tight. That was the day of the incident. Next day, they ask us to write down what happened with the incident. Once they told us to write down the incident and what happened, I kind of had a feeling my time is up. This was like probably 5-6 days after the incident. It happened on the 18th, and then I got fired on the 23rd. After a couple days after, I already clocked in for my shift, all this stuff. I'm about to get ready to work. My manager calls me and she's like, oh, I gotta talk to you downstairs. And I seen some other manager I've never seen before, like a district manager. When she started explaining, oh, what happened that day on camera, it looks like you were about to attack the customer. The customer is making an email trying to sue Starbucks. I just got fired, bro. Like, when someone doesn't want to fire you, when like they're reading the paper and they stop what they're saying and they're like, hold on, I'm sorry, like this is Jinx we're talking about, and then like they keep reading the paper. But it's like, oh, that moment made me feel so sad. I felt like I disappointed my manager at that point. And it's crazy because I'm never the type to get loud or get like, you know, act out. And when I see someone I know or I care about being spoken to, like spoken down on, hurts me more than you actually hurting me, you know, like that hurts more. My Starbucks was like a family, like we all cared about each other. It was like low-key lit. Like I was working Sephora and Starbucks, so at that point I really didn't care for it. I felt like, and I still feel this way, I don't regret it, still feel so passionate about it because I feel things should have never went down the way that they did. And I should have never allowed someone to provoke me to the point where I felt so infuriated. I did really learn from that experience and learn to just walk away. Clients at Sephora be trying it too. I can't even front. Like some clients really want to test your limitation of what you can handle. Fine, but at the end of the day, I've learned from my previous mistake and not to act out. I'm be like, talk to my manager, I'm good, deuce. But yeah, my birthday's coming up January 29th, so show me mad love. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, join the Jinx gang. Give this video a big thumbs up, I will greatly appreciate it. You know, this year I want to get 1,000 subbies. What y'all think about that? Is that lit or no? Thank you guys so much for watching. It's Introducing Jinx, and I'm up and I'm out. Like, deuces.